believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch.
I'm not allowed to no more.
Oh man, it's so different. Just because I do not like the tallness. The tallness, I'm right tiptoes the whole way. Can't even see. Right, we're clear. I'm immediately more upright though, I think. Slightly more than the 750. It is, isn't it? Oh, my legs though, my legs are lovely and tucked into this. Oh, there's a roundabout down here anyway. Let's go left here, yeah? Then we go left again. So yeah, now test riding the 636. Sorry I didn't really have much to say on the 750 other than I think it's better than the 600 if you were to get it. I need to adjust my mirrors so I can't see a fucking thing. Wow, these mirrors are fucking far. Yeah, they are bad mirrors. This is probably why some Suso guys just take them off. Yeah, the clutch release bite point's a lot further out on this as well than the GSXRs. But no, it is a nice bike, and this one comes with traction control, which the Gixxers don't. I believe you can get an ABS model for the Gixxer, but this comes with traction control as standard. So that's nice. You would like a techie play bits. I suppose the Ninja would be one up on the GSXR, but the GSXR comes with Brembo brakes, whereas this is just a Nissan, and my ER6 has Nissan brakes on as well. But noticing myself, while the brakes on the Ninja do stop you, the Gixxers just feel more on point. I suppose it's sort of, that's the thing, isn't it? Do you want toys, traction control and all that, or do you want a more simple bike but, you know, better brakes, better suspension? It does sound really nice though, this. I do prefer the dash of the GSXR over the 636. I think the dash is slightly nicer, and although you don't sort of need reminding, it's nice to have on the GSXR dash the little GSXR logo. That is nice. Whereas on this it sort of doesn't remind you. But looks wise, I think the 636 looks more aggressive than the Gixxer, and that could be a plus for some people. I personally prefer the Gixxer. I like the smoothness and roundness of the GSXR. But no, this Ninja is very nice. It is very nice. And it picks up perfectly fine. The gearbox is clunky compared to the GSXR. The gearbox is a lot more clunky. I can hear the gears actually, you know, coming together. As you shift up, you can actually hear the clunk as you go into gear, which some people may prefer, because you may prefer the acknowledgement that you've actually changed gear, but I quite prefer the GSXR's smoothness. And I also noticed that you have an eco mode on the Ninja as well, which keeps turning on. It turns off as soon as I apply a little bit of throttle. It's just like nope. So yeah, kind of silly to have an eco mode in the sports bike, I guess. Especially if you just turn it on and you apply a slightest bit of power to the throttle. Yeah, I'm currently in 5th at 30, and my hands are barely moving. They just keep turning on and off. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's a clunk every time I shift gear. So yeah, I prefer the GSXR for that. The 750, to be honest. Connect to me. Yeah, I know. Prefer the 750's power delivery. Prefer the 750's brakes. The Ninja is nice, do not get me wrong, but every single gear change, you feel it clunk. It's like, yeah, it's like first clunk, second clunk, third clunk. Where the GSX-R is just 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like no clunk. It might just be your boots, yeah. Because I preferred those pegs on the 600 because they've been lowered down on the 600. So, but it does sound nice. Are we? Okay. Good luck trying to get through there. Mirror. Oh wow. There's like no nervousness at all for that. The bike just feels smaller than the ER6, doesn't it? That's slightly nicer. Yeah. You can go for those smaller gaps. But we didn't check, did we? The indicators aren't on the actual... yeah. The indicators aren't on the mirrors, are they? Cool. As long as I know. But I think now I am almost entirely used to the sports bike position. It just feels right now. Be sensible. The brakes are still good on this. I mean, compared to our fucking ER6s, they're a lot better. But the Gixxer's brakes, yeah, they're more on point. Like you feed them, it seems like you have more control. I'd say you'd have more control in your brakes. But yeah, I would say now I'm completely used to the sports bike position. I'm not in pain anymore, which I was on the GSX-R 750 after riding 600. I was in a little bit of pain, but now I can feel like a ache, but it's nowhere near what it was. I guess I'm just used to it now. Well, I hope that it's something that wouldn't creep up if I had like a couple of days off of it. But yeah, I prefer the gearbox of the Gixxer over this. This one's a lot more clunky. Oh, it manoeuvres though just as well as the Gixxer. I mean, look at that. That is just manoeuvrable. But yeah, for me, Gixxer, better power on the 750. You know, possibly to be expected with the extra CCs. But yeah, no, it's good otherwise. I wouldn't say there's a bad word against any of them. I wouldn't say there's something glaringly bad about them. But I would say, however, if I was to pick one big con with the Ninja, it would be the screen, but that's easily rectified for however much the screen costs. Just because it seems too low down, that there is just pointing straight here, so when I was on the motorway, all of the wind is straight into my helmet. Whereas on the GSX-R, it was going over my helmet, and yeah, I sort of just felt like, you know, I wasn't being pushed back by anything. So probably a little bit more comfortable on the longer ride with the GSX-R than it would be on the Ninja. Yeah, well, I suppose the standout feature on the Ninja would be the traction control. The fact that it comes with that as standard, I suppose that's a standout feature over the Gixxer, which doesn't have anything